Bus Traveling Agents. How can we help you?
Hi, yeah, my name's Richard. I'm looking for a holiday somewhere in Asia, and I was wondering what you might have to offer.
Oh my God, you're finding the best traveling agents. We provide the best business class tour, and at the moment, our tour to China received the highest rates with the most amount of review. And we would like to go more on about the information on the tour.
Yeah, please.
Let's go. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, this tour is for first class, like a first class tour, and our tour will last for like 4 days. And here's the specific details. And the total amount of money you will be spending on the tour is about $1,100 because this is for a first class tour, and this is our schedule for the first day. We'll start in Hanoi, and you'll meet us at Nodai International Airport at 6 a.m. in the morning. And a visa is necessary for this tour. And after checking in, we will be flying to Beijing, and the price for the tickets will be $150 per person. And after we get onto the airplane, they'll provide us food during the flight. At 10 a.m. in the morning, we will be arriving at Beijing, and after we'll take a car to German Chinese Cuisine Street. Like we'll be enjoying their high quality food at 10:30. And after we are done with eating, we'll be taking a car to the hotel. At 12 a.m. in the morning, we will check in at the Shangzhou Hotel. This is a 5-star hotel, and it costs you $50 a night. And they will be providing a buffet breakfast in the morning for you. And at 13:30 in the afternoon, I will be taking you to Tiananmen. This is a historical place, and after you arrive there, you can study the culture and the custom of the ancient China. You will know more about the demonstration at Tiananmen in the 1989. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we will be going to the Capitol Museum, and it will take us 15 minutes to get there. At there, we will discover about the traditional custom of the old China, and we can look for the ancient items on display. At 7 a.m. in the evening, we'll take a car to the Xiao restaurants. This is one of the most famous restaurants in Beijing. You'll be enjoying spicy hot pot with dumplings, and after you're done with eating, we'll go back to the hotel. And at night, you can choose the time that you want to go to the night market, because the night market is near to the hotel. This is the schedule for day 1. Let's move to day 2. These are some pictures of the places we will go to on day 1. Now let's move to day 2. We'll start from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. At 8 a.m. in the morning, we'll wake up and we'll have breakfast in hotel. And at 9 a.m., we'll start going to the Great Wall of China, which is an expensive bulwark erected in ancient China, and one of the largest building construction projects ever undertaken. And at 11 a.m., we'll start going to the Guanxinju restaurant, which is famous for Beijing roast duck. It's a very famous cuisine in Beijing, and the cost will not pass $12 per person. And after we eat lunch, we'll go back to our hotel and have a free time for sleeping. And we will start going to the Forbidden City in 2 p.m. It is an imperial palace complex at the heart of Beijing. And at 6
will eat dinner at countryman restaurants. We in this restaurant we can enjoy the rotten soup here, and the cost will not pass $20 per person. And after each dinner, we will come back to a hotel, and from 8 p.m. to 8:30, we will rest at hotel and have a private time. And at 9 p.m., we will go to Tiananmen Square to enjoy the fresh air and the beautiful scenery at night. And we will go back to our hotel at 10 p.m. and it's the end of day 2. Now let's move to day 3. And here's some pictures of the Great Wall of China and the Forbidden City. Now let's move to day 3.
It's morning, rising shine, day 3. So we'll wake up at 9 a.m. doing hygiene stuff about 30 minutes, and we will start having breakfast in the hotel at 9:30. In 10 a.m. we will visit the Summer Palace, which is famous for a bath of Ensemble Lake Gardens and a palace in Beijing. Also, this is an imperial garden in Qing Dynasty. And 11 a.m. we will eat at Beijing Zhouanju restaurant, famous for mushu pork, whatever it is, and only costs 50 USD per person. About 12 a.m. in the morning, we will go back to the hotel to check out, going to the airport. About 1 p.m. we will arrive at the Beijing Capital International Airport. And then we will fly to Shanghai, buying tickets or stuff, which is great. About the ticket details, only 135 USD per person. It's the first class, guys. Time to fly is about 2 and 30 minutes. And in 4:30 in the evening, we'll arrive at Shanghai and pay money buying taxi to the hotel yourself. And about 5 p.m., we will check in at, what's this, Hotel Dealing Purple Mountain Hotel in Shanghai, which is the 5 stars, $84 a night, and provide breakfast, of course. And then we'll go to Shanghai Disneyland. Then you can buy tickets and go exploring the creativity or thrills films like Mickey Mouse, Donald Ducks, or even princesses. They're beautiful. And then we'll finish about 1 hour and 30 minutes. We will go to the Lost Heaven restaurant, which is a weird name. We will eat anything you like, even vegetarian food or even meat if you like. And then we will go back to the hotel about 9 or 8 p.m. And then we will do hygiene stuff or go to sleep if you like, because we're going on a night trip, which is the Nanju street right over here. Pictures, see. Listen to day 4.
The final day was done, so we will wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and we will have breakfast in hotel. At 8:30 we will go to Jewel Garden, which is classical Chinese architecture, and exquisite sculpture and carvings and busy Zhuan Plaza. Next is at 9:30 we will go to Jiangqifang to enjoy the nostalgic and artist atmosphere. And after that, we will go to Jiangsu Xinjiang restaurant to enjoy the Marillion pancakes, and it will not pass $20 per person. We will at 12 p.m. we will back to the hotel and we will check out. And after that, you can put your luggage in our company car that we have prepared for you to move to the next place. At 1 p.m. we will go to Jade Buddha Temple to it's a peaceful reviews from the modern hospital of Shanghai. And at 2 p.m. we will go to Hotel's headquarters. It's a game center that our company really likes it, and we recommend you to go there. And after that, at 2:30 we'll go shopping at Shanghai IC Mall. We're shopping at this mall for 2 hours, and after that we'll go to Nanjing Road, which is also a shopping street, so you can buy souvenirs for your families and friends. After that, we will eat dinner at Sinaloo restaurant to enjoy the famous cuisine here, the Saoji dumplings, and with it gonna pass $15 per person. After eating dinner, you will go to Shanghai Pudong International Airport to take a flight back to Hanoi, and the ticket is $347 per person for economy tickets, because the tickets for the first class is too expensive, so we have we have changed the tickets from first class to economy for you, and the flight and the time flight will about 4 hours. And in 11 hours, we will arrive at Hanoi International Airport, and that's the end of our trip. Do you have any questions about our trip?
It's very action-packed. Can I get all three of you up in front of the camera for me, please? So there's just a few things that I wanna ask about. It's certainly a very action-packed trip, and you're all clearly very enthusiastic about it. My biggest concern is that there's an awful lot to do in a very short space of time. Specifically, Disneyland, right? You've given me 3 hours, 3.5 hours, sorry, 2.5 hours to go around Disneyland. Do you think that's enough time?
Of course not. We have changed the time when you go here. That's just a joke for you. Don't read it.
Okay.
But we'll have 1 hour and 30 minutes for you to buy things to eat, or even to do.
Okay. Also, I was going to ask something about Thursday now. Where was it? Give me 1 second. You've put down the cost is $1,100.
Yeah.
And I assume it doesn't include flights. Is that correct?
What do you mean?
Well, you've put down the cost of the flights on the
We have included the tickets for the airplane on the.
But for the restaurant, the cost may change a little bit, so it's not the correct cost for all the trips, but it's just our
estimations.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. Okay, so if I was to say to you, I've got $1,100 now. I want to go on holiday with you. Does that mean I can get on a flight and I won't need to worry about paying for it, or is flights excluded from this price? Does it mean that I have to pay for my flights as well as the $1,100?
The ticket for the flight is included in the price, and the price include everything.
Everything's paid. Everything's paid for. So
But it might be lower too.
oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so it could go either way.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was a very enthusiastic presentation. I'd love to book.
Oh,
Guys, let me end this presentation. So I'll see you in China with this singing in the opera in the shower is fun. Until you get soap in your mouth. Then the soap opera.